Ocean Mike welcomes the first person to the stream. Ocean Mike hopes that you're having a great day. Ocean Mike says, hello, Jimmy. Ocean Mike says, our usual first person. Welcome to the stream. Ocean Mike says, hello, Hope Bagel, and welcome. Ocean Mike is glad that you're here as well. Ocean Mike says it's always good to see. Ocean Mike says we still have about one or two folks around. We'll see if we can get some more. Ocean Mike hopes everybody's having a great day so far. Mike says, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Wish Mike appreciates your support, Jimmy. Wish Mike will get started when we get about 6 or 8 folks. Ocean Mike says, hello, Bew. Ocean Mike says you don't need to say the Mr. Ocean Mike is just Ocean Mike or Mike, if you will. Ocean Mike says hello to the new couple of folks who just trickled in. Ocean Mike says welcome to the stream, and he hopes you are doing well. Ocean Mike will see if he can get a few more folks. It's a bit of a slow start today. Ocean Mike says we're losing folks. Oh no. Ocean Mike says that's okay though. Ocean Mike says if we stay at about 2 folks, then we'll do Fun Fish Friday with 2 folks. Ocean Mike says we will not abandon the Fun Fish Friday tradition, even if we start slowly. Ocean Mike says, absolutely, Jimmy. Ocean Mike says, we're only down to 1. Ocean Mike says, that's all right. Ocean Mike should probably do these earlier so more folks are awake or ready. Ocean Mike says, that's okay. Ocean Mike is glad that we at least have 1 folk here. Ocean Mike says that's kind of a bummer. Ocean Mike says we usually at least get 5. Ocean Mike says, do whatever you'd like, Jimmy. Ocean Mike says, hello, Jack White. Ocean Mike says, welcome to the live stream. Ocean Mike says, if you're new here, Ocean Mike does fish facts and marine biology facts. Ocean Mike says on Fun Fish Friday, folks leave suggestions of what fish or creature of the seas you want Ocean Mike to cover on the live stream, and Ocean Mike will give you the rundown and give you facts about it. Ocean Mike says it's not a very exciting gig, but Ocean Mike is very passionate about the marine ecosystem. So Ocean Mike just does this for an interesting pastime, he supposes. Ocean Mike also talks in third person, just a heads up. Ocean Mike is aware that a lot of folks do not like that. But Ocean Mike will keep doing what he does. Ocean Mike will word that differently next time then. Ocean Mike will see if he can get girlfriend of Ocean Mike to join. Ocean Mike says, hello, Pathless Beats, and welcome. Ocean Mike says we have a pretty slow start today. Ocean Mike does have a girlfriend. Ocean Mike sung her birthday song on a past Fun Fish Friday. Ocean Mike says we have about 4 folks. Ocean Mike will get started if need be. Ocean Mike says welcome. Whoa. Ocean Mike says we suddenly have 14 people. Ocean Mike was not expecting that. Ocean Mike says we might as well get started then. Ocean Mike says it's time to dawn upon the mighty Fun Fish Friday hat. Ocean Mike says, let Fun Fish Friday begin. Ocean Mike says, we can get started anytime. Ocean Mike says, just drop a suggestion and Ocean Mike will get started. Ocean Mike is ready whenever you folks are. Ocean Mike says the sea pickle. Ocean Mike says that's a good one. Ocean Mike will pull up a picture of the sea pickle. This is a pretty high quality picture. Ocean Mike has found these about 2 or 3 times before. Ocean Mike says, welcome back, shark lover. Ocean Mike says that the sea pickle, or the sea cucumber, Ocean Mike says they're pretty cool. Ocean Mike has found a few in his time. Ocean Mike says that when he has found them, they kind of like curl themselves up and they almost look like a bagel with a bite taken out of them. Ocean Mike says the first time he found one, he thought it was a bagel that was in the ocean that had a bite taken out of it. Ocean Mike found it really cool. Ocean Mike says they are just one long tube. Ocean Mike says they are pretty crazy. Ocean Mike says even some small fish will swim through it as they have no means of trapping the fish to stay safe. Ocean Mike says that they are just one long tube that stuff comes in one end and comes out the other. It's like a constant filter. Ocean Mike says that they are pretty interesting in that sense, as they're able to kind of stay consistent with themselves, kind of support themselves by just being there. Ocean Mike says sea slugs are pretty cool. Ocean Mike has never seen one himself in person or in the wild, but Ocean Mike thinks it would be really cool too. Ocean Mike says, take your time, folks. Ocean Mike says, just drop a suggestion whenever you're ready. Ocean Mike is here to educate one way or another. Ocean Mike says those are both great suggestions. Ocean Mike will do shark lovers first. Ocean Mike says those are also known as the giant oceanic sunfish, he believes. Ocean Mike is pretty sure they're of the same genus. Ocean Mike says, yeah, they're the giant oceanic sunfish. Ocean Mike says that the giant oceanic sunfish is the largest bony fish on the world, not to be mistaken for the longest, which is the oarfish. Ocean Mike says that the giant oceanic sunfish is known as the biggest waste of space. Ocean Mike says they provide no benefit to the ecosystem and little food to predators, as they are a bony fish that provide little protein or necessary stuff. Ocean Mike loves you too, Spaghetti. Welcome to the stream. Ocean Mike is glad to have you, my friend. Ocean Mike says that the mola mola, aka the giant oceanic sunfish, is really interesting because it is like a big paddle board. Its fins are on both sides of its body and it kind of moves forward, flat sides to the side, which makes us they look really cool and they're pretty much harmless, but they're very cool to see due to their size and unique body shape. Ocean Mike will now do the great white. Ocean Mike says that the great white is one of the most infamous, if not the most infamous, shark of all time. Ocean Mike says, yes, it is what it is based off of. Ocean Mike is not extremely familiar with this Pokemon anymore, but Ocean Mike does know that like Relicanth is based off of the Coelacanth, and Almamola is based off of the Mola Mola. Ocean Mike will now get back to the great white. Ocean Mike will pull up a cool picture of a breaching great white shark. Great white shark breaching. Mike says it is a very rare sight to see a breaching great white. Ocean Mike says, if you are not familiar with what breaching is, Ocean Mike says that is when a great white or any other shark breaches the surface of the water to do like a large jump to attack prey from below. Ocean Mike says they do this to creatures like seabirds, surface-dwelling fish, as well as seals occasionally. Ocean Mike says a fun fact about shark attacks. Well, not a fun fact, but Ocean Mike says that due to the angle that sharks see humans from below, Ocean Mike says that when a shark sees a human silhouette, it resembles very closely to a seal silhouette. Ocean Mike says that because of that, they generally mistake humans for one of their prey. Ocean Mike says we can swim with the coral. Ocean Mike would love to see the Great Barrier Reef. Ocean Mike is really bummed out that it's taken so much damage due to pollution. Ocean Mike really hopes to see it someday before the majority of it is grayed over. Ocean Mike says, keep those suggestions rolling if you folks are interested. Does Ocean Mike like penguins? Ocean Mike is indifferent to penguins. Ocean Mike says that they're kind of cool, but Ocean Mike says Ocean Mike says that they play their part in the ecosystem and they can be cool to look at, but Ocean Mike is not like a massive fan of them. Ocean Mike understands that they are cool, but Ocean Mike is not a huge fanatic. Ocean Mike asks if he's the fellow with like the really famous voice who does like Blue Planet. Ocean Mike thinks you could reference. Ocean Mike likes his hat as well. Ocean Mike thought so. Ocean Mike kind of forgets the names of the narrators sometimes, but Ocean Mike loves everything he's featured in. Ocean Mike especially loves things like Blue Planet and like all like the in-depth ecosystem stuff. Ocean Mike just thinks that they're really cool, that we get to learn about like the hidden sides of our planet that we're not involved in because we have our own habitat that we've created. Mike says it's pretty cool. Ocean Mike says if you think about it, humans are invasive species. Ocean Mike says we kind of tear and build our way over other environments just like other invasive species. It's kind of crazy to think about that in the animal kingdom we're just an invasive species that uses our advantages to overthrow other climates. This is the mackerel. Ocean Mike would love to show you a picture and info of the mackerel. Ocean Mike says, good eating from what he's heard. This is a good enough picture then. Ocean Mike would love to be a marine biologist eventually. Ocean Mike will do this and then get a little bit more in depth on his career aspirations. Ocean Mike says here we have the mackerel. Ocean Mike says that they are a pretty common eating fish, for humans at least. Ocean Mike says they generally live in tropical climates on the coast. Ocean Mike says that they are not very adept to deep waters, but Ocean Mike says that they are a fundamental part of the ecosystem as many predators use them as prey due to their high protein count, as well as they travel in packs. So they are easy to get a lot at once. Ocean Mike will now talk about marine biology aspirations. Ocean Mike really wants to do at least something in like biology in general, but Ocean Mike says It's a little bit difficult because he doesn't know how he's going to make the transition to a far off state on the coast. Ocean Mike has never left his state to live somewhere else. Ocean Mike has vacationed in other countries, but Ocean Mike has never been like a permanent residence of somewhere else. But Ocean Mike says the universities that he's interested in and like the studies that he's trying to get into all have good biology programs. But Ocean Mike says there is only one that has like a phenomenal marine biology program, which is University of Miami, down in Miami. Ocean Mike says that all the other universities he's looking at have biology. So if Ocean Mike wants to get into marine biology, he can start with biology and then work his way up. Which makes this was kind of a long answer, but that's Ocean Mike's plan for now. Ocean Mike says we have a bit of a slow stream today. Ocean Mike says, yeah, Florida has amazing marine biology and environmental sciences down there. Ocean Mike says that would probably be the best place to go if he was going to do marine biology specifically. Ocean Mike says, since we have a bit of a slow stream today, Ocean Mike might wrap it up a bit early after one or two more suggestions. Ocean Mike's thought on shrimp. Ocean Mike says goodbye, Spigine, and welcome. Well, thanks for tuning into the stream. Ocean Mike says, have a great rest of your day. Ocean Mike asks, what do you mean by shrimp? Ocean Mike says, like, just shrimp in general or shrimp eating? Ocean Mike will answer both if you'd like. Ocean Mike says, fair enough. Ocean Mike says shrimp are really cool. They are a fundamental part of the ecosystem. So many fish and even whales make their diets off of shrimp and other small crustaceans like krill. Ocean Mike says they're really awesome. Ocean Mike says there are just so many different varieties. Like there's like the cleaner shrimp that is famous from the movie Nemo for being Jacques, the cleaner. Ocean Mike says there are also really cool ones like the mantis shrimp, which its punches are capable of breaking glass. Ocean Mike says there are just so many different types of shrimp that you don't really think about that they like are able to do so many different things within their species besides just being eaten by us as like a tasty food on New Year's. Ocean Mike says that's a shame that you did not enjoy the salmon sushi. Ocean Mike is more of a tuna sushi guy himself, but does love a good smoked salmon California roll or Philadelphia roll. Pardon, Ocean Mike. Ocean Mike will do some salmon facts and then ask a question of you all. Ocean Mike honestly doesn't eat shrimp at all. Ocean Mike had it a couple of times before the time he decided to stop eating it. Ocean Mike had it at a New Year's party that his family went to for years with family friends. And Ocean Mike took a bite of one and apparently it was like rotten or something. And Ocean Mike just can't get that taste out of his mouth whenever he eats shrimp. So Ocean Mike just can't do it anymore. Ocean Mike will pull up a saltwater salmon species. Says that as a dude in it. Ocean Mike will pull up. It says all these pictures of people in it. Ocean Mike says that's fine and all, but Ocean Mike just wants to show a fun picture. Ocean Mike says this is a pretty anatomical diagram, pretty much. Ocean Mike says, here we have salmon. Ocean Mike says that, believe it or not, salmon are anadromous. Ocean Mike says whatever that word means. Ocean Mike is a little bit rusty on his vocabulary. Ocean Mike says that means that they are able to live in salt and freshwater. Ocean Mike says if you've ever watched Futurama, you might be aware of that, as the salmon swim up and down stream in order to make it to salt water and reproduce, and then go back upstream to mate, and then just keep continuing that cycle. Ocean Mike says it's kind of repetitive, but since they always go on one specific route, a lot of people fish for them pretty easily. Ocean Mike does have a Twitter. Ocean Mike says it is Ocean Mike. Ocean Mike says if you're also interested in his previous videos, all in the description, Ocean Mike has a Discord server link, and Ocean Mike also has all his contact information without doxing himself in the description. Ocean Mike has like his email, Twitter, and Discord tag if you ever need to get a hold of him for a suggestion or otherwise. Ocean Mike says we're about to wrap up this stream, but Ocean Mike has a question for those here. Ocean Mike had this idea brought to him by some folks in Discord the other day. Ocean Mike has already asked a lot of folks on Discord already in the server, but Ocean Mike wanted to ask folks if they would be interested in Ocean Mike doing like a 50 or 100 subscriber special, where Ocean Mike builds one of like the, Ocean Mike says that like apparently there are like new ocean Lego sets out. Ocean Mike has not been into Lego for quite some time, but Ocean Mike says it might be fun if Ocean Mike opens and builds one on stream and just talks with you all about whatever, fish facts, whatever. But Ocean Mike says that could be fun if you are all interested. Ocean Mike says, cool, Jimmy. Ocean Mike says, your word means a lot, as you are a longtime ally of the channel. Ocean Mike just throwing that idea out there. It might be something fun for a subscriber special or video special, as Ocean Mike doesn't really have anything else he can do, as he cannot run streaming software on his computer. But Ocean Mike says that could be something fun that we can do together. Just chat, build a Lego set, and just have a good time. Ocean Mike says, I think that's going to be it for the stream. Ocean Mike thanks those who tuned in. And Ocean Mike hopes that you have a great rest of your day. And he hopes you enjoyed the stream, most importantly. Ocean Mike says, feel free to give suggestions any other time. And see you later, fishy friends. Keep the ocean safe.